Hi lovely people, today we're cracking open the truth about walnuts. They are fatty, crunchy, we love crunchy stuff, it's in our DNA back when we used to live in caves and crunched on bones. Walnuts are full of nutrition, but like everything else in life, they come with a few warnings. If you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with nuts. I'm the keto queen, but nuts are my sin. I'm Hala, founder of Dietapplements, your pure, clean supplements. Please check our website in the description, dietapplements.com. We're all about diet, nutrition, keto, fasting, and how to keep things simple and doable. Now, let's start with the good stuff. Walnuts are one of the best plant sources of omega-3s, especially alpha-linolenic acid, that type of fat that lowers inflammation, keeps your brain working like a machine so you have better memory and focus. Is it really a coincidence that they look like a brain, walnuts? I don't know, nature has its own funny ways. Walnuts are also packed with antioxidants, magnesium, copper, manganese, and B vitamins. They all keep your energy up, your bones strong, and your skin glowing. Walnuts are also high in something called polyphenols. These polyphenols fight oxidative stress in your body, all those nasty chemicals and cigarette smoke we live in. I'm totally against snacking, but you know what? If you're going to snack anyway, while you're waiting at the school pickup, walnuts are the perfect snack. And if you're worried about weight, don't worry too much. Walnuts are indeed dense in calories because they are mostly fat, right? But studies show that people who eat walnuts regularly don't necessarily gain weight. Ask me why. Because the fat in walnuts keeps you full for longer. Like potatoes, for example. Yes, they will give you a big insulin spike, but the satiety level is high, so overall, it's a tick after all for me. Having said that, there are still 650 calories in 100 grams of walnuts. So mindless snacking might not be a good idea. Actually, it's not a good idea, period, with anything. The less glorious side for me is not the calories. You work out, you burn them, right? It is that walnut contains phytic acid. Phytic acid reduces the absorption of iron and zinc, and I'm very protective of my iron because I'm almost always tired. This is not a problem if your diet is varied, but it's something to keep in mind if you are anemic. And like many nuts, walnuts also contain oxalates. In large amounts, these oxalates can cause kidney stones in people who are already prone to stones. Now, let's circle back to the biggest benefit of walnuts. Walnuts actually have authorized health claims. Who would have thought? What are these authorized health claims? They are official government statements that we, as a supplement brand, are allowed to make. For example, we're allowed to say that biotin supports your hair. We sell biotin. But we're not allowed to say that biotin supports your bones, because it doesn't. Scientifically, it doesn't. If you want to know more about these claims, I have dropped a video link in the description. But here is the fun fact. No other nuts have authorized health claims. Not Brazil nuts, not hazelnuts, no, not almonds, cashew nuts, nothing. Only walnuts. Those nuts you sprinkle on your salad or yogurt, or your children pick out of the trail mix, are actually working for your heart. Here is a cool science. Walnuts improve the elasticity of your blood vessels. It makes the blood vessels stay stretchy. This helps the blood flow smoothly and regulate blood pressure. Think of it this way, keeping your garden hose nice and soft instead of letting it go stiff. Here is the official health claim on the screen. Yeah, I can't possibly pronounce these things. Translation, if you're looking for it, it means your vessels can open up easily when they need to. For example, when you work out or at moments of extreme stress. But here's the important part. You only get this benefit if you eat 30 grams of walnuts a day, like a handful. You can't just nibble one or two every 2 weeks and expect results, right? You need that constant little daily boost, just enough to give you the benefits without overdoing it. Balance is everything. I say that to myself before I say it to you. I totally abuse nuts. And if you're wondering if walnuts are keto, yes, there are. There are 7 grams of net carbs per 100 grams. In short, walnuts are a little act of self-care that keeps you thriving for all the people who need you. One last thing, please try our raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar with a mother. This one has biocultures, superfood, and the full range of energy yielding metabolism, vitamins and minerals. This is for weight loss and gut health. Studies show that apple cider vinegar can reduce insulin spikes by almost 30%. Link will be in the description. Now, if you fancy more simple, practical tips on keto, fasting and nutrition, please hit that lovely subscribe button for more good stuff. Thank you so much. I have a little spark of news to share, please, with you all. We've just launched a brand new podcast. I know, everyone has one these days, but this one is closest to my heart. It's called The Visionary with Hala. It's a warm, thoughtful space where I host conversations with some truly wonderful doctors and health professionals. Together, we explore everything from nutrition and bones to DNA testing, sexuality, skin health, sports, lifestyle medicine, and so much more. If any of that sounds like your cup of tea, we'd love your support. The link is in the description. Just one little click on that lovely subscribe button, please. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.